All right, shalom, shalom. Peace, Israel. It's brother Zaquan from Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach me well, and peace and salutations to the whole world that's scattered abroad. All right, today's lesson. All right, we're gonna get into this woman promoting promiscuity. Slack if I'm saying it incorrectly, but basically, women's masculinity. All right, trying to say that women are equal to men. Okay, women can do the things that men can do. All right, which is false. It's not accurate. All right, and this video here, you have somebody who I guess describes their story. All right, woman thought she could be as a man. She thought she was made to do things as a man, and she quickly found out that that's not the case. All right, you can judge for it. Okay, and I want to grab this. All right, because the brothers posted it. You can follow our camp page on Instagram at Prophets in Babylon 144. Prophets in Babylon 144. All right. I want to grab this. Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. All right, because folly is set in great dignity, man, and the rich. All right, the ones that the Lord is dealing with, they really sit in a low place. They're humble. All right, especially for speaking on the fact for the sisters, man. All right, the sisters are gonna be humble, meek, man. The sisters aren't gonna be out. The ones that are serving Yahawah, that believe in YAHAWASHI wholeheartedly, those sisters are going to be humble. They're going to be meek, all right? They're not going to be filled with pride and out here shaking their ass and showing their ass and acting a fool in these streets, man. All right? Proverbs 14:1, every wise woman buildeth her house. All right, a wise woman is going to build her house. A wise woman is going to understand her role as a woman. She's going to understand where she fits in within her family. All right, she's gonna be a wife and a helpmate to her husband. She's gonna build her house. Okay, it says, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. Right, these foolish women, they pluck it down with their hands. And I'm gonna play this video so you can hear this. This is a foolish woman plucking down her house with her hands, man. Okay, saying it's good to be to whore around. It's good to be out here in these streets. Okay, which is false. It's not accurate. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video and I'll just listen to this, man.
Ladies, before you get married, be a hoe. Be the biggest hoe you can be before you say I do to one flavor. I want you to try as many flavors as you can, honey, because when I tell you there are some flavors out there, whoo!
This email says, hello, I found your channel and figured I'd give it a shot. I was diagnosed HIV positive about 5 months ago. Since then, I've been literally investigating, trying to find out who gave it to me. The doctor I spoke with told me that judging by how progressed it is, it could have been in my body for a year or more earlier. I wrote down all of my partners for the past 3 years just to be safe. I am somewhat of a feminist, and I believe that whatever a man can do, so can a woman. A double standard. So women being called a hoe when having the same amount of partners as a man disgusts me. I'm not ashamed to say I've had sex with 13 men in the past 3 years. With 11 of them, it was protected, and 2 unprotected.
I just want to say this, that lady hit all the men raw. Ain't no way you had 13 men within the last 2 years. 2 of them are unprotected. Those 2 ironically didn't have nothing, but the rest of the men were protected. Use your head out here, man.
My issue is that I have asked both men I had unprotected sex with to go and get tested. Both men have told me they were clean and even showed me papers to prove it. I don't even know where to start with the others because I don't want to tell everyone I've had sex with that I'm now HIV positive. It's not something that I want to broadcast to the world, but I honestly don't see any other way. I wish there was a way I could pinpoint who it was just to discuss it with that person.
Ladies,
all right, and this is how it is with these people out here, man. Well, these women, okay, it's a lot of wicked women out here, and there's a lot of women who think like that woman. Okay, it's a lot of women who think like this woman. All right, They're like, let's hop on the cock carousel. And she's saying different flavors. All right. Eve, if you out here sleeping with Esau, y'all are through, man. All right. You sleeping with cave beasts. Okay. You're not supposed to be jumping from rod to rod. You were not made that way. The Lord never made you that way. Okay. Deuteronomy 23:17. Okay. Because Esau has put it in these women's mind, and he gave them liberty to think that they can do what a man can do. They're equal to a man. No, if not, they're above the man now in this society. All right, you got metropolitan cities, cities made just for women. All right, they put shopping malls and nail salons and all these different things within a convenient area. All right, for women to just flourish there. Okay, they have all these things for women out here, man. So having these women feel like they have liberty. All right, they can just do what they do as they please. Okay. Without a worry in the world, care in the world, man. But Deuteronomy 23:17 says, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, okay, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. All right, so the Lord is not going for that whole jump cock carousel to cock carousel, man. Okay, the Lord isn't for, oh yeah, you do, women can do as a man can do. Women can hop rod to rod. Okay, if you don't know. All right, women don't understand. Women think they're so smart. You should understand that when a woman lays down and sleep with someone, that person's DNA stays within that woman. Okay, that woman retains DNA from every man that they've slept with. All right, that's why a man is supposed to receive his woman as a virgin. Okay, he lays his seed in her, his foundation in her. Okay, and she starts to do more things according to what he likes. Okay, she starts to understand what he likes. She starts to understand, okay, this is how he is. Okay, your woman kind of start acting like you a little bit. Okay, but overall she's taking care of you. She's doing what she has as a woman. Okay, versus a woman who's been with 200 men. You have 200 men semen inside of you. Okay, those are normally the women who can't keep a man. All right, they're messed up in the head. Okay, they got a whole bunch of problems, and women who's out here being whores, they start to retain cellulite. Okay, you see that too. A lot of these women who are whores, the Lord start judging them, having them get cellulite, and their thighs start looking like it's a whole bunch of holes in them, man. All right, I want to grab this. Says Proverbs 30:20 says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth. Said, I have done no wickedness. All right, these women out here be so quick to get down on their knees and open their mouth, man. Okay, they so quick to jump rod to rod to rod. Okay, and they'll look at you and say that as if they have done nothing wrong. Okay, these women will look at you as if they did nothing wrong. Okay, and you even have that nowadays. A woman to tell you, shoot, you can't get the box, but I give you some top. Okay, women are quick to say that nowadays, man. Okay, I'm gonna grab this too because these women fail to realize that there's kids out here on these social platforms. There's actual children out here. And these women are just putting stuff out on social media with no regard, no discretion, no anything. Okay, you never know who your audience is, who's gonna come by your content, man. Proverbs 22:6, and we can end it off here because we really hitting the point. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Okay, same thing with your daughters. Okay, train up your daughters and your children in the way you would like them to be, through the name and spirit, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. Okay, not following after the ways of Esau, not following after the ways of and the traditions and the rudiments of this world, man. Okay, because you have it now. A woman like that has a daughter. She train up her daughter, honey, go out there, go be fast. You might not just like this one race. You might like all of them. You might like this and the third. Okay, you already setting that child up for failure, destroying that child's mind. Okay. And you see nowadays in society, all right, it's just getting worse and worse. Okay, these women are waxing worse and worse. The society is waxing worse and worse. And only YAHAWASHI can redeem us and save us from this hell. All right, so YAHAWASHI, the nail was hit and the point was made. All right, stop training up these children to be whores. Stop teaching that your daughters that it's okay to be whores. And these women out here like that, that's thinking like her, all right, y'all are gonna be in a world of trouble. Let me grab this. 1 Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Right? You women that live in pleasure or living in pleasure, you happy. Y'all city girls, y'all get to be on yachts. Y'all get to, y'all get all these commodities and amenities, man. Okay, you that live in pleasure, is you dead while you live, man, because you're destroying your soul. Okay, life is not all about fun. Hop, jump from cock carousel to cock carousel, man. You women out here destroying yourself. Okay, Scripture say you dead while you liveth. Okay, now you got the women that believe in YAHAWASHI. All right, they're serving the men. They're staying humble. Okay, they're serving. They understand the order in the house. Okay, they're not jumping from rod to rod. They understand their role as women. Right. But that was the point. She that lived in pleasure is dead while she liveth, man. But with that, we'd like to give all glory on our praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach and rule well, and peace and salutations to the whole that's scattered abroad. With that, I'd like to say shalom and a Bible ball soon.